Welcome to my channel, Talk Smart English 3. I'm your host, Laiba.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to my podcast. My name is Laiba, and I am very happy that you are here today. In this podcast, we are going to talk about something very important and very useful for English learners. And the topic is how to speak English fluently in 30 days. Now, maybe you are thinking, is it really possible? Can I really improve my English in just 30 days? So, the answer is yes, you can improve a lot. Maybe you will not become perfect, but you will become more confident. You will speak better, and you will feel more comfortable using English in your daily life. And that is what really matters. In this episode, I will guide you step by step. I will share simple tips, easy methods, and a clear 30-day plan that you can follow. Don't worry if your English is not very good right now. Don't worry if you make mistakes. This podcast is made for you. Just relax, listen carefully, and try to practice with me. So, are you ready to start your journey to fluent English? Let's begin. Before we talk about how to become fluent, we need to understand one simple question. What is fluency? Many people think that fluency means speaking perfect English. They think fluency means no mistakes, perfect grammar, and difficult words. But this is not true. Fluency does not mean perfection. Fluency means you can speak English smoothly, clearly, and with confidence. It means you can express your ideas without long pauses. It means you can speak without stopping again and again to think. For example, if you say, I go to market yesterday and buy some food, this sentence is not perfect. But people can understand you, and that is fluency. Fluency is about communication, not perfection. Another important thing is confidence. When you are fluent, you are not afraid to speak. You don't worry too much about mistakes. You just speak. Also, fluent speakers use simple English. They don't always use big or difficult words. They use easy words, but they speak smoothly. So remember this. Fluency equals speaking easily, plus speaking clearly, plus speaking with confidence. Not perfect grammar, not difficult vocabulary, just clear and confident communication. Now let's talk about something very important. Why do many learners struggle to speak English fluently? There are some common problems, and maybe you also face them. Let's understand them one by one. First problem, fear of making mistakes. Many learners are afraid to speak. They think, if I make a mistake, people will laugh at me. Because of this fear, they stay silent. They don't practice speaking. But remember, making mistakes is a normal part of learning. Even advanced learners make mistakes. If you don't speak, you cannot improve. Second problem, lack of vocabulary. Some learners feel, I don't have enough words. They want to speak, but they don't know the right words. This is normal. But the solution is simple. You don't need big vocabulary. You just need basic and daily use words. Start with simple words and build slowly. Third problem, thinking in your native language. This is a very common problem. First, you think in your own language. Then you translate into English. Then you speak. This takes time and creates long pauses. That is why your speaking is not smooth. To become fluent, you need to start thinking in English. Fourth problem, no speaking practice. Many learners only read and listen. They watch videos, learn grammar, and memorize words. But they don't speak. Speaking is a skill. And like any skill, you need practice. If you don't practice speaking, you cannot become fluent. Fifth problem, lack of confidence. Some learners know basic English, but they don't believe in themselves. They feel shy. They feel nervous. Because of low confidence, they avoid speaking. But confidence comes with practice, not before it. So these are the common problems. Fear of mistakes. Lack of vocabulary. Thinking in your own language. No speaking practice. Lack of confidence. If you understand these problems, you are already one step closer to fluency. Now let's talk about something very important and very honest. The truth about becoming fluent in 30 days. Many people think, in 30 days, I will speak perfect English. But this is not realistic. You cannot become perfect in just 30 days. Fluency is a skill, and it takes time to grow. But here is the good news. In 30 days, you can make big improvement. Yes, you can speak better. You can speak more confidently. You can reduce your fear, and you can start speaking more smoothly. That is real progress. So instead of thinking about perfection, focus on progress. Every day, even small improvement is important. For example, today you speak one sentence. Tomorrow you speak 2 sentences. After 1 week, you can speak for 1 minute. This is how fluency grows, step by step. Also, remember this. Consistency is more important than talent. If you practice every day, even for a short time, you will see real change. But if you study one day and skip 3 days, progress will be slow. So, the goal of these 30 days is simple. Build a daily speaking habit, improve confidence, start thinking in English, speak without fear. If you do this, you will feel a big difference in just 1 month. Now, let's move to the most important part of this podcast. This is your 30-day fluency plan. If you follow this plan daily, step by step, you will see a big improvement in your English speaking. Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. Let's start. Week 1. Build the habit. Day 1 to day 7. In the first week, your goal is very simple. Build the habit of speaking English every day. Don't worry about grammar. Don't worry about mistakes. Just speak. What you should do. Speak English for 5 to 10 minutes daily. Introduce yourself in English. Talk about simple topics like your day, your food, your family. Start thinking in simple English words. For example, I wake up at 7. I eat breakfast. I go to school or work. Very simple sentences. The goal is not perfection. The goal is comfort with English. Week 2. Improve vocabulary and listening. Day 8 to day 14. Now you will start improving your vocabulary and listening skills. What you should do. Learn 5 to 10 daily use words every day. Watch simple English videos or listen to podcasts. Repeat sentences after listening. Try to use new words in your speaking. For example, if you learn the word happy, use it in a sentence. I am happy today. Listening helps your brain understand English naturally, and repetition helps you remember. Week 3. Start real speaking. Day 15 to day 21. Now it is time to speak more freely. What you should do. Talk to yourself in English every day. Describe your surroundings. Practice speaking in front of a mirror. Try speaking with a friend if possible. For example, I am sitting in my room. It is a sunny day. I am learning English. Don't stop if you make mistakes. Just continue speaking. This is the week where your confidence starts growing. Week 4. Build confidence and speed. Day 22 to day 30. Now you will focus on fluency and confidence. What you should do. Speak without stopping too much. Try to think in English directly. Practice real-life situations, like shopping, greeting, or asking questions. Increase speaking time to 15 to 20 minutes daily. Now your sentences will become smoother. You will pause less, and you will feel more confident. Even if grammar is not perfect, it is okay. Just keep speaking. Final message of the plan. If you follow this 30-day plan, you will notice better speaking speed, more confidence, less fear, more English thinking. But remember, daily practice is the key. No practice equals no improvement. Daily practice equals real fluency growth. Now I will share a very simple daily practice routine with you. If you follow this routine every day, your English speaking will improve step by step. Remember, you don't need many hours. You just need regular practice. Step 1. Speaking practice. 10 minutes. Start your day with speaking. Speak English for 10 minutes every day. You can talk about anything. For example, your daily routine, your plans for the day, your feelings, your family, or friends. Just speak freely. Don't stop. Don't worry about mistakes. The goal is flow, not perfection. Step 2. Listening practice. 10 minutes. Next, listen to simple English. You can listen to English podcasts, YouTube videos, slow English lessons. Listen carefully and try to understand the meaning. If you don't understand everything, it's okay. Just keep listening every day. Your brain will slowly start understanding English naturally. Step 3. Vocabulary practice, 10 minutes. Now learn some new words. Every day, learn 5 to 10 simple words. Not difficult words, just daily use words. For example, eat, go happy work friend. Then try to make sentences with them. This will help you speak better. Step 4. Think in English, 5 minutes. This is very powerful. Sit quietly and think in English. For example, I am hungry. I need to study. Today is a good day. Don't translate from your language. Try to think directly in English. Final tip for daily routine. If you follow this routine daily, 10 minutes speaking, 10 minutes, listening, 10 minutes, vocabulary, 5 minutes, thinking, you will see real improvement in a short time. Consistency is the secret of fluency. Now I am going to share some very simple but powerful tips with you. If you follow these tips, your English speaking will become more natural and fluent. Tip 1. Don't translate. One big mistake is translating from your native language into English. For example, first you think in your language, then you translate, then you speak. This makes you slow. Try to think directly in English. Even simple English is okay. Tip 2. Use simple English. You don't need difficult words to sound fluent. Fluent speakers use simple words. For example, instead of complicated sentences, say simple ones like, I am tired. I am happy. I am learning English. Simple English is strong English. Tip 3. Speak slowly and clearly. Many learners try to speak fast, but this is not good in the beginning. Speak slowly, speak clearly, take your time. Slow speaking helps you become more accurate and confident. Tip 4. Practice every day. Fluency does not come in one day. You must practice daily. Even 10 to 20 minutes every day is enough. But don't skip days. Consistency is very important. Tip 5. Don't fear mistakes. Mistakes are not your enemy. Mistakes are your teacher. Every mistake helps you learn something new, so don't stop speaking because of fear. Just keep going. Final tip. If you want to become fluent, remember this. Speak more, think less, and don't be afraid. Now, let's talk about some common mistakes that many English learners make. If you avoid these mistakes, your fluency will improve faster. Mistake 1. Waiting to be perfect. Many learners think, I will speak when my English is perfect. But this is wrong. You don't become perfect first. You become perfect by speaking. So start speaking now, even if your English is not perfect. Mistake 2. Only studying, not speaking. Some learners only read books, watch videos, and learn grammar, but they don't speak. Remember, English is a skill, and skills need practice. If you don't speak, you cannot become fluent. Mistake 3. Fear of mistakes. Many people stop speaking because they are afraid of mistakes. But mistakes are normal. Even native speakers make mistakes, so don't be afraid, just speak. Mistake 4. Translating everything. If you translate word by word from your language, your speaking becomes slow and confusing. Try to think in English directly. Start with small and simple sentences. Mistake 5. Giving up too early. Some learners start learning English for a few days, and then they stop. Fluency needs time and patience. Don't give up. Keep going every day. Final message. If you avoid these mistakes, you will gain confidence. You will speak more naturally. You will improve faster. Remember, success in English comes from practice, not perfection. Now it's time for a very short and fun practice activity. Please don't just listen. Try to speak with me. This will help you build real confidence. Activity. Speak for 1 minute. Take a deep breath. And now try to speak in English for 1 minute. You can talk about this topic. My daily routine. For example, you can say, I wake up in the morning. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast. I go to work or school. I study English. Keep speaking slowly. Don't worry about mistakes. Just continue speaking. If you want another topic, try this. My favorite day. For example, my favorite day is Sunday. I feel happy on Sunday. I spend time with my family. I relax and enjoy my day. Important reminder. The goal is not perfect English. The goal is speaking without fear. Even if you speak small sentences, it is okay. Just don't stop. Now, before we end this podcast, I want to say something very important to you. Learning English is a journey. It is not a race. Some days you will feel good. Some days you will feel slow. And that is completely normal. But the most important thing is this. Never stop practicing. Even if you make mistakes, keep speaking. Even if you feel shy, keep trying. Even if you feel slow, keep going. Because every small step matters. Remember, fluency is not built in one day. It is built little by little, every single day. If you practice daily, even for a short time, you will become more confident. You will speak more smoothly. And you will start thinking in English naturally. Believe in yourself. You are better than you think. And you are improving every day. So, don't give up now. Keep learning, keep speaking, keep growing. Thank you so much for listening to my podcast. This is Laiba, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care and keep practicing English every day. Goodbye.